our review of the present perfect tense, the basic form and use of it. We've already covered 6 of the tenses in English, which means we're halfway done. So now we're going to take a look at our present tense in the perfect aspect, which we call present perfect. Of course, by now you know the very first thing that we need to do is draw our timeline. So here is now. What is the present perfect telling us about? Well, it's talking about any event from the past up until now, anywhere within that time. Could be something that happened once, twice, more than once, but just something from the past until now. Now, what form do I need? Let's take a look. So the verbs that we have, of course, are helping verbs, has and have. And what verb am I going to use with these? Hopefully you said the past participle, which we also call verb 3. Remember, that's the one with ed for regular verbs, or that changes form for irregular verbs. All right, let's think about then, what is the use? How do I use this tense? Did you hear what I just said earlier about what it means? Well, we use it to talk about something up to now. Sometime in the past until now. We don't have a specific time, but we're thinking of something that has happened. It's been completed. And it may be coming up until now in the present time. Let's take a look at some examples so that we make sure we understand that. For example, he has, and we'll use our same verb right, written her 3 times. Okay, now if I want to make this negative, what is the form going to be? He hasn't. We just add in that negative. Again, I can use the contraction or 2 separate words. Written her 3 times. Okay, final question. If I want to make this a question, yes, no, how am I going to do that? Well, as always, we just switch the helping verb and the subject. Has he written her 3 times? Now, the final thing that we want to observe are what verbs we use and what keywords we have. So, just to underline here, right, we have our helping verb has, written. Here we have hasn't, written. And here has, helping verb, subject, main verb. Keywords, hopefully you noticed that we used this word times. This shows up a lot in the present perfect tense. What other keywords do you know of? Well, words like once or twice that go along with times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. How often something happened, right? The other keyword that we're going to see here a lot is since, and the other one, for. He has written a blog since 1993, or he has written a blog for 25 years. All right, that's it. That's our present perfect basic review. I'll see you soon for our next verb tense.